Yes! Made it! Finally! Congratulations. You made it through the puzzle. And now, without further ado, the flames will be deactivated. No more fire. But it is as the phrase goes, out of the fire and into the frying pan. That's right, darling. Even if you manage to beat the heat, you'll never be able to withstand my hot metal body. Prepare yourself for my. Watch out! I'll save you. Flames, deactivate. What's this? Huh? The human finished the puzzle. I already turned off the flames. In fact, I was about to fight the human. What? That puzzle? I mean, great job. We got him on the ropes now. On the ropes. I only deactivated the flames knowing that Elfies would have anyway. Now, where were we? Oh yes, I was going to eradicate you. Finally! Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Undertale. In the last episode I said I was going to do this off screen, and I was finally able to do it. It was a lot harder than I thought it would be, even with the answer. Because the thing about the answer is that it was an image, but then the path was like, whoever drew it, the path was so thick it kind of colored it blocked some of the color, so I don't know why you went some certain directions. Anyway, and then I tried transcribing that to buttons, but the problem with that is that with the buttons, like I was looking at the piece of paper that had the button, what button to press, and because I wasn't like looking at the screen, if I messed up, then that would be it. So I had to push the buttons one at a time. And it also didn't help that there were some places where I'm sure you noticed that there were two purple ones in a row, so I would have to wait for those. But because I wasn't looking at the screen, you know, I wouldn't know which ones. So I don't know. I was finally able to do it. It took a while. It took like 5 or 6 tries. I'm telling you, even with the answer, it's really hard. Anyway, finally I was able to do this, so we can finally continue. Also, that's also a reason why I haven't been recording. Recording. It's the reason why. Yeah, it's the reason why I haven't uploaded an episode for the past few days. Because usually I get like 1 hour breaks at a time. So what I do is I record in one hour break, and then another 1 hour break I edit, and then another 1 hour break on the same day, by the way. I render it and then edit and render. Well, yeah, render it, because rendering does take a while. I don't know why, but actually no, I know why. It's because I raised. No, actually lowered actually. No, that would be raised. I raised the compression quality, so now because I'm sure you noticed like the quality has gotten a lot better from the first couple videos. In the first couple videos, it had this weird thing. But yeah, I raised the compression quality on what was it? On Vegas, and because of that, the videos look better now, and it doesn't have that same like weird problem where if you walk, like part of the background stayed. It doesn't have that anymore, but because of that, it takes longer to render. So anyway, we already saw this fight, but I'm still gonna show it just for the sake of things. This is it, darling. Say goodbye. Hey, is that your phone? You better answer it. Hey, this seems bad, but don't worry. There's one last thing I installed on your phone. You see that yellow button? Go to this one second and you press it. Anyway, yeah, the reason I haven't been able to upload is because I haven't been able to record. So what I would do is on that first 1 hour break, I would attempt this, and I would fail, and then I would look at the time, and then I would be like, oh crap, I have to go already. Because the thing is, it's hard to get to this point. You know, it's hard to, like, not hard, but like it takes a while to get to this point because, you know, you gotta go through the opera. Like, yeah, you can skip the opera, but what's it called? You can skip the opera, but even with that, you know, you still have to walk through Muppets and, you know, listen to his dialogue all the time. And it's just time consuming because I only have 1 hour breaks at a time. Anyway, let's just finish this. This is it, darling. Say goodbye. Now press E! Or I guess in the Space System controller X, because that's where I mapped it to. Oh, you've defeated me. How can this be? You were stronger than I thought, etc. Whatever. It looks like you beat him. Hey, you did a really good job out there. Ellipsis, 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 ellipsis. Yeah, hey, this might sound strange, but can I tell you something? Ellipsis, before I met you, I didn't really like myself very much, and it doesn't help that you didn't say anything. I mean, I know in other timelines you say it was all thanks to me, and then, But all I did was program some things, so I guess. Anyway, for a long time I felt like a total screw up. But like I couldn't do anything without really letting everyone down. But guiding you has made me feel a lot better about myself. So thanks for letting me help you. Ellipsis. Anyway, we're almost to the core. It's just past my MTT resort. Come on, let's finish this. Whew, can't believe I did that. Anyway, we're gonna talk to Pete's Flamesman again, because if you remember the last episode, I said I wouldn't save, and I didn't save. Hey, do you remember my name? Did you? What? Remember? How could I be so easily defeated? Yeah, that is how fast my throat gave out on that voice. Hey, it's you again. Business is excellent here. These two fellows bought all my ice cream. I've actually sold out of everything. Sorry. Wait, I still got something for you. A big smile. How about that? Oh, hey, we're like taking a rain check on that killing you thing. Like, don't tell Undyne about this, okay? He seems happy. You know what? Let's call Undyne. So, my friend isn't here. What? RG1 and RG2 are slacking off? Come on, they should be killing you right now. Not that I want them to, I mean, but they could at least try, you know? That's a terrible impersonation. We're friends impersonation with Fish Lady. Too many impersonations. Hey, it's friends. Hey, I heard you're going to the core. How about grabbing some dinner with me first? Yeah, great. Thanks for greeting me. Over here. I know a shortcut. Oh shoot. I have the recording thing in a way where I can't really see the time. Actually, no, I can barely make it out. 7:35. Well, I'm gonna have to cut a few things. Anyway, well, here we are. So, your journey's almost over, huh? You must really want to go home. Hey, I know the feeling, Otto. Though, maybe sometimes better to take what's given to you. Down here, you've already got food, drink, friends, money. Is what you have to do really worth it? Ellipsis. Ah, forget it. I'm rooting for you, kid. Hey, let me tell you a story. So I'm a sentry in Snowden Forest, right? I sit out there and watch for humans. It's kind of boring. Fortunately, deep in the forest, there's this huge locked door, and it's perfect for practicing knock-knock jokes. So one day, I'm knocking them out, like usual. I knock on the door and say, knock knock. And suddenly, from the other side, I hear a woman's voice. Who is there? I forgot my tutorial voice. So, naturally, I respond, dishes. Dishes who? Dishes is a very bad joke. Then she just howls with laughter. It's the best joke she's heard in 100 years. So I keep them coming, and she keeps laughing. She's the best audience I've ever had. Then, after a dozen of them, she knocks and says, knock knock. I say, who's there? Old lady. Your lady who? Oh, I did not know you could yodel. Wow. Needless to say, this woman was extremely good. We kept telling each other jokes for hours. Eventually, I had to leave. The Paris gets kinda cranky without his bedtime story. But she told me to come by again, and so I did. And then I did again, and again. It's a thing now. Telling bad jokes to the door. It rules. Ellipsis. One day, though, I noticed she wasn't laughing very much. I asked her what was up, but she told me something strange. If a human ever comes through this door, could you please promise something? Watch over them and protect them, will you not? Now, I hate making promises, and this woman, I don't even know her name. But someone who sincerely likes bad jokes has an integrity you can't say no to. Do you get what I'm saying? That promise I made to her. You know what would have happened if she hadn't said anything? Buddy? Hey, lighten up, bucko. I'm just joking with you. Besides, haven't I done a great job protecting you? I mean, look at yourself. You haven't died a single time. Or should I say you have died a single time, but not in this timeline. Yeah, fight with Undyne. The controller thing. It's the only death so far. Hey, what's that look supposed to mean? Am I wrong? Eh, well, that's all. Take care of yourself, kid. Just someone really cares about you. As I came in, I realized I forgot to make a reservation. But I didn't want to look like I messed up, so I kept walking in anyway. Now I'm just kinda consuming two off this ficus. Future Jose if you want. You know what to do. It's potted plant. It's... Oh no, it's Percy, the plotted plant! I used to watch Phineas and Ferb back when I had a TV. Some kind of TV show featuring Mettaton, and it's a platoon of ficuses. Whatever. Originally, we dug bases of puzzles in order to foil human attacks. But now, building things whiny and confusing is a lawful tradition. You can't go 2 feet without being up to your armpits in puzzles. I work at the core. The inside is a maze made of swappable parts. That means we can shuffle the layout at will. Boy, today a fun day. I sure can read, and I sure love puzzle. Outdoors are a comedian. I'm very funny. People laugh at my jokes. Now, my son, he wants to be a comedian like his father, but his jokes aren't funny. He tells us awful puns. He's an embarrassment to our family. That's not funny. Since his mother passed on, he couldn't stand living at home anymore, so he ran away. I haven't seen him since. I'm a terrible father. That's not funny. Your hoppers are able to eat here. You'll also need to reserve your chair, your silverware, your food, your tiny nunchucks, your tiny force, tiny axes. Reference to Undyne's place. Welcome to MTT. I don't know why I give that voice to anything smaller than me. Welcome to MTT Resort, Scotland's biggest apartment building turned hotel. Whether you're here for a night or still live here, MTT Resort prides itself on a great stay. Just passing through? Nice! MTT Resort prides itself on being fast. This plant is judging you for your sins. Oh, I'm sorry, that's if you take the other route in the game. Now, I don't know how I feel about spoilers, because a lot of people, you know, they don't really like them, but I don't mind them much. I mean, the other half of this game was spoiled for me. Whoa. I don't know why I act surprised there. I knew they were coming, but anyway, just grab that mystery. I can't afford it. Actually, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna quickly get some money here. How am I gonna get the money? You'll see. Oh right, I have a cell phone. I was gonna say, like, I was about to look for a box. The CT hot dog. Oh, I already have a hot dog. And no, not the pen. The cinnamon bunny. There you go. Time to grab me some money. Oh, room service. Got my CT? Yes. You pour the CT into the door. Huh? That's just the way I want. Here's a tip. 99 gold. I can afford it now, but I'm just gonna get more money. Oh, not from the inside. Oh, room service. Got my cinnamon bun? Yeah. Flatten the cinnamon bun until it's paper thin. Until it's wafer thin. I don't know where that's from. I feel like that's from somewhere, but for the life of me, I can't remember. Ah, that's just the way I want. Here's a tip. You got 99 gold. And finally, here's shuffling. Seems like you could put something under the door. Yeah, no put. I put a hot dog in front of the door. A white paw shoots up from under the door. It tries to pull the hot dog into each room, but it keeps pressing down too hard, and the hot dog keeps spinning away. Ellipsis. It finally succeeds. Ellipsis. You hear the grinding of stone. A single hush puppy slides out from under the door. You got hush puppy. Can I put something else? Ooh, looks like I can. Learning how to draw? Come to the art lessons on the second floor, located in a similar place. Yeah, the huge elephant in the room for Undertale people. Honestly, I don't really care about it that much, so seems busy. Cleaning up his own slime. As you can see, this is a metaphor for life. You clean up your own mess, and once you're done cleaning, you clean up another mess you made while cleaning up that first mess. And then you keep cleaning up that mess while cleaning up that second mess, and it just keeps going in a cycle over and over again. See, that is a metaphor for life. It's a metaphor for good intentions gone wrong. You have good intentions, you want to clean up the world, but as you're cleaning up one part of the world, another part of the world gets dirty. So, because the other part of the world gets dirty, once you're done with the first part, you go to the second part, but then the third part gets dirty. And the dirt is a metaphor for crime, and the good and the clean is a metaphor for wash. So I don't know if you're gonna be able to hear that. I just put my hands in front of my mouth to give some sort of like effect. I don't know how that's gonna come out in the recording, so I might just cut that out of like I end up not saying anything. Instead of it, you go straight to the capital. Hotel's doing its best to accommodate everybody stuck here. Ooh, that reminds me. Well, first I'm gonna get the key now. And you know what? Before I end the episode, I'm gonna show what the key is for because I'm up to 16 minutes. I got time. Never mind. I'm gonna buy the mystery key. Now I can't afford the cowboy hat. Darn. I might as well. What is it? Might as well show what the key is for. I don't think I'm gonna cut because it's not really that far of a trip. Please select the location, the for one. I mean, I don't like cutting things on my videos because what's it called? Like Sony Vegas has been really slow with my computer, and that's just because my computer's old. Did I already talk to him? Was he here before? Oh, I was thirsty, so I came over from Waterfall to get a drink. Wait, what am I doing? I know I'm going back to Waterfall, but I'm not taking this path. Anyway, like I was saying, yeah, like every time I pause the video, Sony Vegas, for me at least, it like freezes up for like a few seconds while it waits for it to load that part, and then when I cut it, it freezes for a few more seconds. Tra la la, the waters are wild today. That's bad luck. Anyway, yeah, so editing is kind of a hassle for me, and that's why I don't really like cutting. I mean, I like editing because like what I can do with it, and the effects, and like editing magic, all that good stuff. I just don't like the waiting portion. Is this the right way? Shoot, I can't even remember. Where am I trying to go? Oh, I'm trying to go this way. It has been a while since I played this game. I haven't played this game since pretty much the last episode. And I haven't watched any playthroughs of it either because pretty much everyone is done. Even the Grumps are done with the genocide route. Oh, I'm sorry, there No Mercy route. I still don't get what's up with that whole No Mercy versus genocide thing. It's locked. Wait, do I not? You used the mystery key. The red door's house was unlocked. The key disappeared. RPG logic. What was it? Yeah, like supposedly a bunch of people were saying. I'm not sure if I explained this in a previous video, but a bunch of people were saying that Toby Fox, the creator of this game, said that out of respect, he doesn't want people to call it the genocide run because it has the word genocide, and that's a very sensitive word. And then I did some research on that, and then I found this forum, this Reddit thread, where apparently Toby Fox didn't say that, and people who said that he said that are lying, and they're like those overly sensitive Tumblr types, according to them. And then I don't know, I did more research and I couldn't really find any definitive proof of whether he said that or not. So just to be safe, I've been using No Mercy Run just to be on the safe side, in case he did. And if he didn't, then I'll go back to calling it genocide run as soon as I get if I get a definitive answer. Because yeah, the word genocide does have some heavy implications. But I've always been the type of person to say screw the past, just move on towards the future. Somewhat. I mean, yeah, there are some important things in the past. Like, my philosophy is when it comes to the past, just learn from your mistakes. Or learn from the mistakes. For example, when I took history class, I learned that you're not supposed to conquer Russia in the winter. So next time I have a small army and I want to take over Russia, just don't do it in the winter. I learned that from history. I'm learning from mistakes. That's why history class is important. Anyway, yeah, let's just see what's inside this house. Dear Diary. Oh wait, what's this? I don't have a voice. Dear Diary. bit of a Markiplier. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Dear Diary, Sharon Sister. This is a terrible Markiplier voice. I don't even watch the guy. Just know about him because I have some friends that watch him. Um, Dear Diary, Sharon's sister fell down. Ah, good. I don't have a voice for it. Oh crap! Recording's already 20 minutes. So I guess I'm just having enough time to read these. So I guess the episode where I don't do anything. Dear Diary, Sharon's sister fell down recently. It's sad. Without her sister to speak for her, she's become more reclusive than ever. So I reached out to her and told her that she, Lucky, and I should all perform together sometime. She seemed to like that idea. Dear Diary, I like to buy a new diary for every entry I make. I love to collect diaries. Dearest Diary, our cousin left the farm to become a training dummy. That leaves just Blucky and I. Blucky asked me if I was going to try to become corporeal too. He sounded so resigned. Come on, Blucky. You know I'd never leave you behind. And besides, I'd never find the kind of body I'm looking for anyway. My darling diary, I met someone interesting today. Last week I posted that advertisement for my human fan club. Today was our first meeting. Only one other person came. Honestly, she's a dork, and she's obsessed with these awful cartoons. But she's kind of funny too. I want to see her again. Dear diary, my dear, my diary collection is going fabulously. I'll have like 5 now. Dear diary, she surprised me with something today. Sketches of a body that she wants to create for me. A form beyond my wildest fantasies. With a form like that, I could finally feel like myself. After all, there's no way I can be a star the way I am now. Sorry, Blookie. My dreams can't wait for anyone. There was just a big, what is that? I can't read that. I think it says big BIAT. I don't know. I'm sure someone else has been able to figure out what that says. Anyway, just for the sake of ending the recording, I'm just gonna go ahead and go back to Hotland. And we're off. Tra-la-la. Tra-la-la. Why don't you sing with me? Tra-la-la. I am singing because I am voicing you. Tra-la-la. Oh, don't touch my tra-la-la. Ooh, my ding-ding-dong. Okay, I'll stop. Come again sometime. Tra-la-la. I still can't believe I actually sang on that last episode. The song, was it Mettaton song? The opera. Actually, speaking of the opera, I kind of made a parody because so we had the staff outing or staff inning or well staff meeting, well staff picnic, you want to call it, I don't know. So we had that, and we got to they decided to get Mexican food for it. So what's a good song to tell the story in? Yeah, I guess it's a good song. Actually, no, the restaurant. Oh, it's the same song. Okay. Anyway, so we're ordering Mexican, and I ordered this thing called the Monster Burrito, but I also ordered a glass of Mexican Coke. For those who don't know, Mexican Coke is served in a glass bottle, and it's infinitely better than American Coke. I'll stand here. Anyway, so I ordered the thing, and we don't eat at the restaurant. We take it to go, and then we go to eat it and watch a movie and have a fun time. And I don't realize that I don't have a bottle opener with me, so there I am with that glass bottle, and I can't open it. There's just no way I can open the bottle without a bottle opener. So then I post a Facebook status with a parody of the song, and I'm gonna sing it before I end the episode. Here goes. Here it is. I got the lyrics here. Oh my, in a quieter place. There you go. Oh my love, I'm sad to say that I can't drink you today. This Coke comes from distant lands, and now it's cat is too tight, really tight, can't open with my mind. If only I had a tool, then I could open this and look cool. Oh my god, I might just end up cutting that. Anyway, I'll see y'all next episode and take care. Bye everyone.